and 10 o'clock as well. So,
Oh yeah.
yep.
What is that 9:45?
At 9:45 today, welcome to the YouTube stream as well. Today we have S&P Global Comp for the PMI. Then at 10 o'clock we have the ISM as well. So the non-manufacturing. So we're going to see what those provide the markets today, and we're just going to see what we get. Not pushing a day, just trying to keep it calm, I would say. Alrighty. All right, we're live on YouTube, live on the Legacy Wealth Society. We're live everywhere. We're ready to make some money today. Any big plans for the weekend, G?
No, probably. I gotta go to my boy has a. I'm going to my boy's birthday.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
Enjoy after a hard week of trading. You know, it's always good to get out and refresh yourself.
Well, yeah, man. No, I've been trading every day this week, pretty much every day.
No, that's really good.
Pretty few good days, few bad days, but at the end of the day, man, it's going, man.
Yeah. Well, the goal about trading in general is to just make sure you have more green days than red days. Right. And that's literally it. That's all you have to do. You know, as long as you're having more green than red, you're winning. Because this is a numbers game at the end of the day. So if you're batting 50%, right? That means you're break even if you're batting 50%. So we're trying to just be above 50% in the green.
Right.
But with our strategy, with how we're trading in general, we're well above that 50%. Well above that 50%.
I'm just kind of me, man. I'm just kind of like just angry at myself because like where I'm supposed to be at right now, like
yeah,
I'm supposed to be right there with you, like at least.
Well, you're not going to be right there with me yet, G. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand, I started a little bit before you, so right. With the strategy that I gave you guys, yes, you can get there faster than I can, but it's not going to happen overnight. Welcome to the YouTube stream, everyone. Joshua, you're a beginner. Well, welcome. You come to the best stream to learn how to do this successfully. The voices you guys hear on the YouTube stream, those are the members of the Legacy Wealth Society, a private trading community helping new traders like yourself and seasoned traders actually make real profits from the markets. Back to you, G. Don't ever look down or feel down on yourself at the end of the day, because you gotta understand, when I first started, I lost over 10K when I first started. So you're already ahead of me because you didn't lose no 10K.
Right.
Then on top of that, it took me a year to put together the strategy that we use every day now. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where as a trader, it's easy to feel bad about yourself because you see what money's out there, you see what money can be earned. But if you look down upon yourself in those situations, you're only hindering yourself, because there's no reason to feel bad because you're showing up each and every day. Like, this is a skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like if you play basketball, you're not going to be like MJ the first time on the court.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you have tons of talent. You have to work on your craft to acquire that special skill to be the best. And that's what we're doing here each and every day on the live stream, in the community. We're showing up each and every day, sharpening our skill, because it's a compounding effect. So each day you show up, you may not be getting big wins each day, but each small win you get each day, that could be you learning about yourself. that could be making 150, 200 bucks in the day. Each day compounds on itself, and that gets you to the goal that you have for yourself. But you can't skip the showing up and putting in work each and every day to get to the end result.
Right.
Because even for myself, I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not one of those things where I'm like, yes, I'm the best trader out there. I'm above the average. I'm above most traders, but I have to keep showing up each and every day to continue getting better.
Right.
Because I have mess ups earlier this week, 2 days in a row. I jumped in the market early and I got chopped up on some of my accounts. Yeah, and I started this before you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, so even I can make mistakes. There's no perfect trader. But you have to learn from your mistakes, learn from what you're doing so you can actually become better. For the YouTube, if you guys want to join the community, just hit me. I've been giving away free memberships this week to our community. That's where you get help with your trading. A community where we want to see everyone win. If you guys want to join the community, giving away a couple more this week, just say me in the chat, and I'll tell you guys how to do so. And we'll get you active, get you in the chat, so you can be on these streams with me as well. And yeah, we're gonna get it done today. I'm excited. I'm excited for our trading session today. We got 4 more minutes till market opens here. We're right around the close from yesterday. 25,105. We're currently below the VWAP, but we're above the 21 EMA. So we're gonna see what we get. I'm gonna wait till 9:45 to trade my Tradeify accounts, but if there's a move before 9:45, I will trade it just on my Apex accounts. So for the YouTube chat, what are you guys trading? I know, Joshua, you're a beginner. What are you looking at for trading? Are you trading the NQ? Are you trading stocks, options? What are you looking at? Gee, you think the market's going up today or going down today?
From what I'm looking at right now, I think it's gonna go up.
Okay.
Because I see right now we're right above the 9 and the 21 EMA. Well,
we had that overnight high up there at the 196. 196 for the overnight high for the overnight session there. So,
so you think?
And we got that pivot point up there as well above us, right around the 191, 192 area for that pivot point.
Yep.
And then we have a 93, 25,093 pivot point as well. So we're going to see what we get. Not forcing anything today. Honestly, just...
The only thing I'm forcing is on the sim.
Well, that's safer. That is way safer.
Nah, listen, what I've been doing, I was like, you know what, man, I'll go on the sim and just like, work on the trade types as see fit. Because like you always say, the market always repeats itself.
That it does. The thing that I like about the sim, right, is it's a hack. It's a hack when we're able to. Okay, I'm gonna have to call them back. It's a hack because a lot of traders they'll blow their evals because they're like, okay, man, I need to practice, so they trade their evals, which isn't the best play, but it's the cheapest way if you buy the eval and then just trade on the sim. Market's open. Market is officially open.
Yes, sir. Ooh, going up.
Market is open. Let's see what we get here. Seller stepped in pretty heavy right there.
Right there. Yep.
Slightly tempted. Slightly tempted to take a trade on this Apex account.
The way he said, slightly tempted. I'm gonna be patient, man. I'm gonna wait. I'm on the stem now, so I jumped in and see what it's seeing what is.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Up. They went up now. We're over it. We're going up, up, up. Oh, look at
All
that.
right, tapping that VWAP right there through the VWAP. Wow. Okay. We got news at 9:45 a day.
That was all right. Still going up. Still going up. Still going up.
Want to see if we get some momentum. Possibly go up, touch that overnight high.
Yes, it is. Let's go touch it. Let's go touch it. Watch. Shoot up. Watch this. Shoot right up.
Took a stab right there. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. But I do like the fact that it stopped me out the $500. Because I've been taking some early stabs where I've been 1,000 in the hole to start the day. So
okay, starting to go do a little retrace, and then I think it's gonna shoot back up again.
let's see if we get a flag.
See, I know you want to go up a little bit. Those sellers are stepping in pretty heavy, man.
We tap that 20, not 21, that VWAP.
Tapping the VWAP. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Good morning, sir. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you very much.
It's Libra season. Officially has officially arrived.
Amen. So I saw there's news at 9:45 and 10.
Yep, we got 9:45 news and 10 o'clock today.
And we're pushing through the VWAP, yeah.
The VWAP was at what, 147?
Yep, in that area we have it.
All right.
Yep, 9:47 on the dot.
Through the VWAP. Yes, it is.
So how about that picture, man? That's beautiful, that place we were hiking at, huh?
Yeah, that was really nice. Looked like a postcard.
I know, and it was just like, I just pulled out my phone, and my phone is like ancient. It's not fancy at all. So it's like, if it looked that good on my phone, you can imagine.
Yeah. No, that was really nice. Are you still out there hiking, camping, all that good stuff, or?
No, I'm home, but it's like, just to be forewarned, we're not glamping, so I'm gonna pop off right around 10:30 and clean up so I can get back to my not feeling like an animal. But I'm not gonna miss this for the world.
Well, we appreciate you coming in here on your day like today. So.
Well, I know I appreciate the fact that you have this opportunity, and and like just it's like a good capstone, like to just get to hang out with my crew, and
Yep.
then it's like I'm gonna spend a day with my wife, and my when the kids get out from what they're doing, they're gonna come over today and tomorrow. So
Okay,
good
nice.
time.
Well, happy you're here. Welcome to the YouTube stream as well for everyone over there. We got news at 9:45 and 10 o'clock today. So be
And I
careful around those time frames.
I see both of your hands, so that's good stuff.
Well, I did take a stab, still playing with this ATM strategy that I put together.
Yeah, and that's like another thing, like I saw it, but I kind of saw it on the stream, so I'm hoping to get I understood the concept of like the multiple contracts, so I'm just curious of the P&L ratios that you're doing for recoup and then the leg and all that.
Yeah. Well, I honestly did it because on certain trades I hold losers way too long. Way too long. So I rather get stopped out. Yeah, I'm not going to have it on every trade either.
Yeah,
but
I know in certain markets, because I was doing that for a while, but then it's like if the market's moving just enough to trigger the stop loss and then make the move, that's what got frustrating to me. But
yeah,
if you're having the multiple contacts and then you have one that's like a couple that are like 2 or 3 that don't get stabbed, then you'll still make that. So
yep. Yeah, I like that it locks in some profit. You know what I'm saying? Where when the market's just going back and forth, sometimes you'll be green and then you'll be red, then maybe green.
Yeah.
But I rather lock in some profits.
Yeah. Oh,
Just so that way it's just cleaning up or potentially adding to,
Yes, absolutely.
Welcome to the YouTube stream. Welcome everyone over there. Glad you're tuning into the Legacy Wealth Society today's trading session.
Like and subscribe.
Yep, like and subscribe.
Duane is a real deal with his legacy wealth stuff, YouTube. So no, I'm serious. I've said it before, and every time you pay me $10, I say it again.
Every time. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to my friend and trader.
All right, we're sitting above this VWAP.
It's a real mild opening. Like, when I first came on, it had that bull flag kind of starting, but it was just like, you figure it's going to take off, and then it's kind of like...
Yeah, we got that news at 9:45, so...
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we'll get some like bigger movement then, but our current opening range is not anything crazy.
Well, it's really interesting to me because when it's like a tight opening range, it's like it definitely, like, sometimes the market just is like this ping pong and back and forth.
We have less than a 50-point range currently, so
yes.
just want to trade these Apex accounts so I can switch over to the Tradeify. Gotta make a couple dollars over there so I can request a 2K payout today. So
do it to it.
And I am shooting a couple videos today actually on how to maximize getting as many payouts per month as possible.
Yeah, I'm interested in the new content for sure, and it's like, maybe as you refine that ATM strategy, could you do a training on that? Because that's something that, that we, like, I know we did the other ATM strategy thing, and I do have those presets, but I would like to have one with like a ladder, multiple contracts, so it's just kind of like, if it just stop losses on one and it moves, you're all right, and then you can also lock in too, so that's cool.
Yeah, No, I'm still like with the strategy as well. We'll definitely have that training. I'm also trying to figure out what numbers do I want to be hitting with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
absolutely. There was like I said, I was using it, and then it was like, then it just started, like the market would just do some random move and like crap me out, and then it would jump up. So I was like, oh, but
yeah,
but it's all that nuance. Like it's like you always say, there's like no perfect indicator, there's no perfect tool. It's like these things like, oh, just buy my widget and you'll win. So it's kind of like, but we can hone in on these things and use them and as a tool in certain concept, market situations.
yep. Right back down to that VWAP right there.
Right back down to VWAP.
Oh,
No news has come out yet. No news has come out yet.
Well,
Wow.
wow.
If somebody was going long in a
But that right there is another reason why I'm thankful for having this stop loss currently, because it was stopping out $500.
Listen, Duane, I was doing it. I was doing the same thing, but I was on the sim. That's why I said, "Oh shit." But luckily, I was adjusting the stop limit because I pushed it down. Luckily, I pushed it all the way down where I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Man, that's why I said, "Holy shit!" It did what it did.
Well, see, and for the YouTube family, let me translate. You saying, "Oh golly."
Oh golly. With a move like that, let's see if we build a bear flag.
Well, I'd say there's a good chance of that, man.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at it on a 2-minute.
They shot through it, everything. My goodness.
What's the go? Damn.
Yeah.
I'll say let's wait on that flag to form.
Yes, sir. That's the safest play.
We ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
But that was a crazy dump right there. Crazy dump.
What was funny about that is we were just casually talking about how it was not really moving, and you're like, oh, we went back to the VWAP, and all of a sudden, like, wham!
And what's crazy is I was moments away from turning off my strategy and just taking a momentum trade. I'm glad I did it because
going for a short. You could have just, I'm done for the day, guys.
I was going to go for a short, but that type move still scares me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like things happening without like a cause for it happening.
That's like a, I mean, you could win, but you could also win a slot machine. That's straight gambling, man.
Yeah. So when moves like that happen, it's like, man, thank God I was in there, but it's also like nerve wracking too, because like, man, that just happened. No news dropped yet. And just dumped like that. Should I trade it?
Well, maybe there was like a little bit of news about the government stuff. Like,
possibly. Possibly. Let's see what we get here. It's about to be 9:45, so stay flat, gentlemen. Don't jump in. We got news coming out 9:45.
But I want to jump.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's the news. Didn't really do much yet, so
Yeah,
let's let the dust settle here.
When there's that much energy in the market for war.
definitely could be building out a bear flag.
Yeah, I have my doodles in play right now.
We got more news at 10 o'clock, so
So later on, I got some ribs, and I'm gonna do like a roast tomorrow.
okay, nice.
Like the ribs today, and then like the roast tomorrow. Just so it's just like, well, you know, I know how the Broom family does it. It's like the same thing, just having the food going, the spread.
Yep. I'm actually going to be fasting probably this weekend, reset the body.
Hey, not so fast. No, I mean, like I've talked to you, and I think you realize beyond my humor, it's like I have a lot of training and that stuff. And where you're at with your, doing the carnivore thing, you can definitely jump to that level without it being a big shock.
Yeah.
Like some people, like, just think that they can eat like Dunkin' Donuts and fast for 2 days, and it's like they're just out of whack.
Yeah, no. Well, I haven't been eating as clean as I want to.
The truth comes out.
Same here. Me too. But trust me,
I've still been doing the carnivore, but like some of the meats I've been eating haven't been the best quality, everything like that. So I want to just fast for the next 3 days and get the body right.
Spam and eggs.
Not spam and eggs.
When he said spam and eggs.
Like I had like Chick-fil-A yesterday without the bread. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's fried, so just want to tighten it back up again.
Nah, listen, or just get the grill. Get the grilled chicken instead of the fried.
Yeah, but he wants that fun just like the rest of us.
You heard me, Duane?
No,
I was saying just do like just do the grill instead of the fried. The fried
yeah, I don't like Chick-fil-A's grilled chicken. Like I've had it. Doesn't make me excited.
Yeah,
that's where it's at, man. Listen, the grilled chicken, that's the healthiest way to eating it than fried.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, from a like when I was learning my nutrition module, you basically there's a different kind of grades for clean eating, and anytime you fry anything, it takes it to a D level. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's too damn good. And I think there's balance. You know what I mean? Like, if you're eating consistently clean, and then you have like a thing, because I've known people in their training, and they're like, it's my birthday, and I'm not gonna, and it's like, come on, man, live a little.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's who I am. Big G knows this.
Well, I also want to get the body honed back in because I'll be in Mexico later this month.
Damn.
So.
Ole.
All-inclusive resort.
I didn't know that.
Let me know. What day are you going?
I gotta double check. I think I'm flying out on a Thursday morning. I'll be gone Thursday till Sunday.
So at least
let me know. Let me know if you need a lift.
No, I got you.
He'll drive you all the way there. He's got a boat too.
I normally been taking Duane. We go on his little trips. I've been taking him.
No, that's cool, man.
Listen, that's how. If it wasn't for that, I would never find out about this.
Well, no, I've said it many times. I mean, it's like I really appreciate you being here, and I mean that because it's like you inspire me. You become a friend of mine, so that's that. Sorry about your luck on that one.
It was crazy, G. If you never said anything in the car, I wouldn't have said anything about trading.
What did he say?
No, because I was talking to my girl about needing to get to the coffee shop so I could trade. And then G listening to our conversation, oh, you trade? And that's what started our conversation about trading.
Cool.
feel like I gotta start doing more Uber rides more, man. I kind of like stopped, but like, yo, when I was doing, if I tell you the people that I've met, like I met this dude. He's like a big, you know, like a gospel music singer. I didn't know who he was. Like, real cool person. Picked him up.
Yeah.
Gave me his IG. I looked him up. I said, whoa. Damn.
Yeah, when I used to
He
do
was
the
in my
rental
car?
delivery.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. You don't know who you gonna meet, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I met like some. I used to do the high-end furniture delivery, and I got to meet like everybody. Like I met Shaq's entourage, who he delivered $30,000 of patio furniture, and that was in 1999.
Oof.
And then like another guy that built like a mansion that it looks like one of those old movie houses.
Mm-hmm.
He called it Ken's Majestic. It had like the neon outside, and I mean, it was beautiful, and it had like all these hidden rooms. It was like it was like the craziest house I've ever been in. And he
That's
was like
crazy.
really.
Welcome to the YouTube stream. Welcome to everyone over there. What are you guys trading? Are you trading NQ, futures, options? Where are you trading today? We got news at 10 o'clock. So kind of just waiting for some momentum to build as well. Order filled. But anyways.
Order filled. That was
Order
my favorite.
filled.
My GMO. Okay, we're not gonna take any trades. Order filled.
Filled. That was you got.
Jeez,
Order
I hold my
filled.
beer.
Dwayne be like, all right, guys, don't take no order filled. Order.
It was almost like it was taunting him. It's like, oh yeah, order filled. Oh. Sometimes the cayenne goes down smoother than the other. So the cayenne and coffee drink, the momentum is coming, man.
We need something here. We need some type of momentum.
So look, Dwayne, I did the that strategy
Yeah.
like just like yours. So I'm just trying to like understand it a little more. But I see what it does, and I think that could probably help me in the long run.
Yeah.
Have a stop, you know, like, and I see I see on mine. It's not like how you have it, like when you have like 3-4 of those green lines when you're doing it.
Okay.
But mine, it's only 2, but I can adjust it. Like, I
Yeah.
can adjust it. Like if I want to go.
Yeah, if you go into the further menu of that, then that's like he's setting it up like doing I think advanced or something. Maybe you're gonna do a tutorial on that, right, Dwayne?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm most interested in like what your methodology is for your profit, your risk versus reward and all that on those different tiers.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like honing in on today, this morning. Trying to see how much I want to risk per trade. Everything like that. Let me get ready to close out this one.
Where I was like at risk like 200, and then it would be like the market would jag and shut it out, and then it shoot up. And so I took it off because I'm like, I don't need to be just taking that loss, because I jumped in a candle early. So,
but like that, I took my strategy off. Lost way more than I wanted to on that account. So
but it's like you say, you use it when you feel it's something like it's not a magic button, but it's something that you can use when you feel it, and it's a tool.
Well, I'm probably just gonna hold off now till 10 o'clock.
Let's do it.
See, right now I'm using it, right, Dwayne? It says okay, for the buy, I put the stop limit, the buy stop limit, because I did a sell.
Okay.
And I see you can adjust it too.
Yeah.
But I like it though. Once it hits it, man, it shuts it off. I like it.
Well, I mean, and that's the good thing of it, like Duane was saying before.
And that's how you can just sit. So now I'm getting an understanding when you guys are saying you guys are in the being in a long trade, stuff like that.
Yeah, long. That's just a buy.
Okay.
A short's the sell.
sell, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
So long and short. Long's going up, short's going down.
Okay. All right.
And then I mean the main
Long
thing.
is going up and short is going down. Ooh, we did that drop. We did that drop. Are you gonna go? Ooh, you gonna go down some more? Ooh, oh, 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 oh.
My goodness, he might need to be a low.
Hey man, I'll take that. It's on my. It's on the stem though. It's on the stem. But I'll take that.
Cool.
That was 1,400 right there.
Oh, we'll take that all day long.
Hopefully, some better price.
There we go. Just launching that 2K payout right there.
Sweet.
We'll take that. Just put 545 in on that trade right there. Take that all day long. Woo! Awesome.
All right.
Okay, so when you,
I made 720 on that.
Good job. Now I'm officially waiting till 10 o'clock here. Play it safe, I'd say.
I don't think I'm gonna touch my funding ticks no more for the rest of the day. I mean, that's 700-800. That's what I'm gonna stick with. See a big downtrend though. Woof, man. They're like about to touch that pivot too.
Yep. Look at that.
Oh man. Less than 2 more minutes for this news to come out. Stay safe. Don't risk anything.
Risk it for the biscuit.
We hit that close from yesterday. We're below the 15-minute range.
$35 seconds.
Yo, I'm happy I just secured that 2K right there. We'll take it. I'll put that request in today around 5:30.
I'm happy for you.
The way Tradeify pays on the weekends, you put it on Friday evening, you'll have it on Saturday. So,
oh wow, so they actually pay on Saturday. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello world.
Well, there's that right there for you. There's the news. There's the news. hit that pivot point, almost hit the overnight low as well.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Right above that pivot point, touched it.
Let's see if we hold below this pivot point. That's crazy. Close at 240, lost $25. I don't know how that one works. Like, I don't know how that one works. Well, okay.
Yeah, there was one that was up to 400, and it was like I closed it, and it was like, yeah, it went from getting 400 to 0 and 20. I was like, thanks.
Tap that low. Let's see if we pop up slightly here. Just stair step down. Or let me pull this down, actually.
Uh-oh.
Let me doodle here. Since I lost $25 on that trade.
So we're way below the 15-minute too, right?
Yep, we're well below. The next target down here would be 25,061. 25,061. All right, 380 on that trade.
That was a quick 200 right there.
Let me rotate back to some of my other Apex funded accounts. Clean some of these up. I want to see a flag, to be real. A flag would make me a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, I could. So it's get in that building, so it'll gather that momentum.
Dang, you look like you in the car?
No, I'm in a trade.
Okay.
It went green, but as soon as it did green, it did a little weird jump.
You're waiting for it to retrace.
That's what it's gonna do. That's what it's gonna do. On its way back down.
Thankfully. Let's see if the Bears can keep pushing this lower.
Look. Looks like it.
They're fighting. It's definitely a fight.
Well, that wick on a 2-minute.
Yep.
I'm seeing bearish. I'm getting a lot of bearish. If I'm not mistaken, on that 2-minute, it looked like 2 bear flags are forming. A little bit, not too much, but that big long power right there. But it's not giving any structure though. On that first one.
Want to see if these bears can hold this price down. They're trying to. Let's see if this is going to give us that bear flag with the follow through.
Looks like it is.
Got rejected right there. Let's see if they push it through right here with some good follow through.
Yep, come on, keep going down.
You're using your trade as a support.
For real. Where I put that line, they're using that as, okay, we'll just keep bouncing off of this one.
That's happened to me too many times, man.
I see you not using the strategy on this one.
Nope.
This is may bounce.
Just playing with my emotions right now.
Trust me. You tell him. Who you telling, Duane? Who you telling?
We do have selling pressure, but I want to see those bears rip it through here. All right, let's see if we start waterfalling here. The bear's trying to take control. Close out of that. Took a little bit off. I was like 790 on this one. Brought it down 515. Decisions. Just took off another $100 right there. We did hit that target of the 61 level.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, it's still going down. What the fuck? Ooh, it's gonna make its way back. It gotta make its way back up now.
Let's see if we build a bear flag. I just don't like that other wick on that 2-minute. Look at that buying wick right there, where the bulls bought that price up. I would like to see something on this 5-minute. Let me look at the higher time frame, see what we got.
Like the bulls are trying to normalize it in the low 70s. It looks like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, so on that 5-minute candle, look at that wick. It's like.
Yeah, let me close that. Done trading that Apex account. Not getting the movement I want on it. Oh well. Let me actually rotate to. Peak. 46. This one. I'm done trading my funded accounts for the day. Live to fight another day. That's the same for me. So got it. Putting in.
We got to see this move through, baby. Yeah, boy.
Putting in a $2,000 request today from Tradeify, which will be approved. So I'm excited about that. Trying to get where I'm getting a payout from them each and every week. That's my goal.
Hey, that's, you know, and they should be happy because, you know, it's like you're using their product as it was designed.
Yep.
There's some other companies out there that kind of seem like they make it a little too difficult.
Yeah, that they do. That they do. Let's see if we get a flag here. Just patiently waiting.
Like I just wanted to do something. Is it gonna go up and test the pivot point? Is it gonna?
Well, we're close to it, so I would expect maybe we pop up to that pivot and get rejected off of it. That's what I'm looking for currently. If we pop up to that pivot, get rejected, then we could look for another short off that rejection. Here's the move. Let's try to move up here. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Just so you know, I'm done trading my funded accounts today. Locked in a 2K payout today. So done trading those for the day. Now just gonna
where you getting that 2K payout from?
Tradeify. I'll be putting the request in tonight at 5:30ish when the account updates. And then I'll have that money in the account tomorrow.
Thinking about it. All right, come on.
Look like it wants to make its way up now.
Wayne looks like the coolest DJ ever. Like he's just kind of sitting there, like listening, and then it's just like he has his hands.
No, I was
almost in a position of prayer, but it's just because the beat is about to drop.
No, my managers, they texted me, so I was reading their message in our group thread.
I like mine better. Like it's like, and then all of a sudden you just like you throw out your hands, and then the beat hits. Let me have my fun. It's my birthday.
10/17. It is your birthday.
Birthday, man.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you, man. For real.
I appreciate it.
Welcome to the YouTube stream for the people over there.
Hopefully, man, the Lord will bless you with many more years, man.
Oh yeah, man. That's I'm happy. I like you know, I'm like yeah, and actually you inspired me, Big G, because I was doing the intermittent fast. And you were talking about it, so I'm probably gonna incorporate some of that into my routine.
All right.
Because I use that as a tool. I'll use Mediterranean. So
right.
So I mean, because it's just like all those things are a tool, and we always eat very clean around here. Like we grow our food, and like we eat a lot of whole food, so it's not just processed. So I respond really good when I do that.
Let's go. I mean, what y'all see on that 2 minute?
We rejected off of that pivot point, so we'll take that.
Yes.
But I'm also like, gotta see what we get. To be real, gotta see what else we get.
My doodles that I made, you know, are still in play. You know what I mean? Like I kind of made that doodle, and it's still in that range, so it really hasn't broken out.
We're not in the middle though. Are we in the middle of that 15-minute range?
No, we're below the 15-minute range.
Okay. I heard ditto in the middle, so I just looked. I was like, oh.
That's the second trade today that I've closed. I've lost money on. That's crazy. This is 150K eval. So I'm gonna up the contracts on this one. And wait for a solid move here.
All of a sudden, the guitar kicks in. It's like, ding, ding, ding.
I think I'll roll this one with 10 contracts.
Do you feel like we're gonna finally get that action down?
Uh,
I mean, to me, it feels like it's like a soggy floor or something in an old building, and it's like gotta collapse at some point.
yes, but right here, looking at the 5-minute, we have to start. The Bears have to start pushing.
Yeah.
You know, we are below that 21, below the 15, below the pivot point. Let me see where the next pivot point is actually. So next pivot point's all the way down at 25,005. No, 25,006 actually. So if we could break below this, what level is this? I'd probably say break below the 25,051.
Yeah.
Then we should be heading down towards the other pivot. I'm gonna remove this line off my 1 minute because since I put it there, we've just been hitting it and bouncing off of it. So maybe if I remove it.
Thank you, Duane. We're opening up the market for everybody.
You know, try to help everyone.
The best is, well, it's. I mean, you did well on the final trade, but when you have that line and it's just like, it won't break through your trade, it'll kind of go up, and it's okay. Here it comes. Nope, good.
Let's see if the Bears finally push through here. I'm currently short.
There you go.
Bounced it right back up there.
I gotta see that. Really wants to stay in that range, man. On my 2 minute, it bounced off a trend line at 25.59.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about that green one?
No, it's like they call it cornflower blue of all things.
Right.
I remember that because it was so bizarre. I'm like, okay, but I take them off, but then like on certain ones, I still just got to go through because it kind of. But it's with the order flow VWAP thing, it adds those. test that button.
Yeah, let me close that. I'm done training. Even though this is an eval, at this point, I'm just risk. Well, I got a couple other accounts I can play with.
Oh, that laugh again.
So it was good. It was good.
Hey, we're starting to push up. Getting around that whole number, and then also the EMA, the pivot point.
So we popped through the close from yesterday, through that 21, through that pivot, instantly started getting sold back down here. Looking at that 5-minute chart, looking like a big old bear flag, to be honest.
That latest wick above, there's a lot of pressure there to go down.
Yep. This is an eval. This is not a funded account. That's why you don't see my forehead sweating.
I don't know. It looks like you're kind of looking a little shiny up top. Interesting to see what this next 5-minute candle, what closes, what's it gonna do.
Yeah, we got less than a minute on that candle so that next candle comes. So we're gonna see. Got this pivot point right above us here.
It's gonna reject and waterfall.
All right, that new 5-minute candle is active now. The bulls trying to hold this price up right now. They're trying. Are the bears going to step in? That's the question here.
We got a 1 minute doji candle, man. We squash. Little hyphen over there. Thinking about that pivot point. And
there's the
EMAs
pivot.
In there. Man.
I'm done trading. Not getting the moves I want. But luckily, I'm not getting the moves I want on the evals, not the funded. So that part I'm not mad about. But hey, thankfully, Tradeify's paid me $2,000 today, so we'll take it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'll keep the lights on for another day or two.
And you won't have to resort to fried meat anymore. You can get it fresh.
That's true. That's true. Thankfully, one of my other customers that I have for my company, they sent me the payment receipt. So getting a nice $44,000 payment over the weekend as well. So we'll take that. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Welcome for everyone over there. Your boy has officially locked in another 2K payout from Tradeify. That's a prop firm we trade with for the Legacy Wealth Society. And the voices you hear on this stream, other than my own, those are the members of the Legacy Wealth Society. Currently, I'm giving away free trading memberships to our community because trading is hard when you're doing it by yourself. But it's so much easier when you're around like-minded individuals working for the same thing. So if you guys want to join, simply say me in the chat and I'll jump in and I'll tell you how to join, everything like that for free. Because making money might as well give something back. Put it that way. Let me put this line back on. Hopefully it doesn't hold the market up. Well, we'll see in a minute. Well, millionaire, it doesn't work for you. You're already part of it, man. It doesn't work for you, man. You're already in. You can't get re-put in. You're already in the community, sir. But for the other people that want to join the community, they can say me, and I'll give them the way to get into the same community.
That makes sense when you say it like that.
10:35. I'll probably get off at 11 because I'm done actually taking trades for the day. Because I've already hit where I need to hit for the day, so there's not much more for me to do but hang out with you guys.
Yes. I gotta hang out with my shower in a second.
right up here at this pivot point, literally just hanging out right at it. So
Look at that 5 minute.
Yep.
Man.
We have that close from yesterday at that 105 level. Remember that whole number of hundreds coming up as well.
Yes, and we're about to touch it, and then it's just like then we're getting into right below it is the EMA on my 2 minute, and then the pivot point basically on top of each other. Very interesting.
I think over the weekend, I'm going to add just a thought. I'm gonna add I'll probably buy 6 more growth accounts for Tradeify.
Yes.
You can only have 5 active funded accounts with them, but I'll work next week to get all 6 passed, so that way I have them ready. So if one of my soldiers falls, I got a backup.
Yep, that's it. That's just good business right there to keep the momentum.
Yep. Because already on this account that I'm putting the request on tonight for the 2K, they would have paid out on it 3,500 off of it, and that's off of $100 investment.
Yeah.
Can't beat that. Can't beat that.
No, it's awesome.
And what gets me excited and all that stuff about this is growing up, I was always told, make your money have babies. You want your money duplicated.
I hear you say that, but I hear it in your father's voice.
So it's one of those things where it's okay, cool. In today's generation, today's society, what's the easiest way for you to take $100 and give yourself $3,500?
There's not many. I mean, even if you're a savvy business person, it's if you're just starting with $100, it's hard to scale it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, on that level, I mean, that's a lot of work, or you have a really keen idea. So this is pretty amazing.
And even with that, right? Say you did turn that $100 into $3,500, in a different vehicle, a business, something like that. How long would it take to change that $100 into $3,500?
Yep.
Normally, you're looking at more than a month to change $100 into $3,500 in a business.
Yeah, and then you're also looking at customers, employees, all that stuff. So it's just new supervisors, that you need to deal with and train. No managers calling, no customer service issues.
For the amount that you put in for trading with prop firms, getting $3,500 off $100, that's a win.
Oh yeah.
Getting $500 off of $100, that's still a win.
Absolutely.
That's why this just makes so much more sense than putting your own money in, because off $100 you could get paid $3,500 or more, or say even at $500, put extra $400 in your pocket. The math be mathin'. I'll say that. The math be mathin'.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
All right, getting some movement there. We'll take that.
Duane is ready to jump back in.
Tempted.
Well, if it gets past all this other stuff and gets support on the VWAP, then we're heading uptown.
Like, I want to take another trade on this account just to put more money in since I'm requesting 2K out of it today. But I'm also like, do I push it? And
you could trade an eval on this move.
That's true. That is true. I like the way you think, Steve. I like the way you think.
Yeah. My favorite is when I like you go buy one right now, and you're like, no, okay. Another day. Like you say, you have your parking lot full of those mothers. So but something happens, you just plug that other one in.
Yeah.
Your soldiers in the barracks.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. My goal for the rest of the month of October, since it's already October 3rd, which is crazy to say.
October 3rd.
I want to help you guys get a payout by the end of this month.
I'm going to work on that for sure. I'm excited about. I'm green for today. I'm happy. I mean, it's the trades I'm not taking is the theme for today, so I'm not jumping in.
Yep.
But
I just want to see you guys win, and I know you guys have been putting the work in.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Duane. Oh yeah, man.
Huh? What's awesome?
That's what you just said. You said you help us get a payout.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what did I say? No, no. Like at the end of the day, I want to see you guys see the fruits of your labor.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, whatever I can do, I'm gonna figure out over this weekend as well. What I could do to make this more profitable for you guys at the end of the day in the markets. Only because I definitely want to see you guys get that payout. Even if it's only a $500,000, $1,500 payout, I want to see you guys get some type of payout this month. Because what happened for me when I took my first payout, it made all of this extremely real.
Oh yeah.
When you get your first,
I'm out here playing pretend.
No, I know, but it changes something in you when you get that first payout. Because right now you guys are proving proof of concept, everything like that. But once you see that money actually hit your account, doesn't matter how much. Like I said, it could be the minimum $500 hitting your account. Once you see something go into your account from you clicking buttons, that's what makes this extremely real. Extremely real. Because if I did that once, you know what I'm saying? If I got one payout, I could do it again. That's what it honestly helps you with. Because once you prove to yourself you could get a payout, then you just tell yourself, okay, I've already gotten a payout before, so now you're no longer chasing that. You're not chasing to get your first payout. Now you're like, okay, I got the first payout. If I did it once, I could do it again. And that's it for me. We got another 15 minutes on stream. 15 more minutes, gentlemen. And we're going to get off and enjoy our weekend. Steve's going to go take a shower and enjoy the rest of his day on the grill. Definitely post some pictures of those ribs in the community to make everyone hungry.
Told your ass, waiting on it.
Is it raining?
But all right. No, that's what's up, man.
What type of weather is this? Crazy. I'm actually ordering some new blinds for in here, some blackout blinds. So the window in front of me right here, that's going to get changed. Have a nice blind so I won't have like certain light on me anymore from outside. Trying to make this more a studio feel, studio feel for these streams.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to paint the back wall.
Are you guys watching any sports this weekend or?
Oh yeah, football.
Okay.
NFL.
Who's your team?
Dolphins.
Okay. I felt bad for Tyreek when he went down. That was ugly.
It's part of the game. It happens. You know.
No, 100%. 100%.
No, it's how he gonna bounce back from it. That's just me.
I know his baby mamas were upset.
Some of them seen it as karma, though.
No, because if he can't earn, you know what I'm saying, they can't get that child support.
Oh no, they got something with the contract where if injury like that happens, I think you get a certain amount guaranteed.
Okay.
From my understanding, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I'm excited for next week.
Me too.
Excited. We're going to have a Q&A trading session on Tuesday, 7 o'clock. We got new people as well that joined the community this week, so I'm going to try getting all of them up to speed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I look forward to, like, as you're going through this ATM concept, kind of fleshing it out. Maybe you could do like a mini tutorial video just showing how to, because I know you're getting into the custom stuff to kind of add those different contracts and stuff.
Yeah, right now for me, I'm trying, because with the ATM that I have set up, let me go to it. So with this ATM, currently, I did up that fourth contract to 200 in profit. That's $1,000 on that.
Yeah.
So that's like the runner, I would say.
Yeah.
For it.
But I kept mine's. Let me tell you what I kept mine's on the. I put it on 60.
Okay.
So what is that? How much is that?
Are you trading one contract, or how many contracts are you trading?
4.
4 contracts, but you have one contract set for 60?
Yeah.
That's $300.
Hold on, wait. But I don't know why mine says, okay, on my quantity, on the first one, it says 4. I got to put it all on 1.
No. So your order quantity, if you're trading 4 contracts,
right,
your order quantity, that needs to be 4.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then then you could put your targets in.
Yeah. As soon as you open it up, I got it.
Yeah. So then you put your targets in per contract.
So yeah, I put it. I did it the same way how you had yours. So
yep.
The stop loss at 25, and then on the target one is on 60. The other one, target 3 is on 35. The other one 20. The target one 10.
Okay. I'm most likely going to play with the third target and second target, and probably that first target, because that first target, that's only $50. So I may up that to 100, not for $100 for that first target, and then scale off of that. Well, I'm gonna play around with it over the weekend and see what numbers I feel more comfortable with.
See, that's what I'm interested in, because you're just finding out where it's flowing, and it's like you're getting the nuance in the market, so it's not just cutting off too quick.
Yeah. And what I'm also going to do, because I've been manually trailing the stop as we close out these targets, we're almost likely going to have it do it on its own.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you do it on its own, and then you can move them, to be optimistic. So that's what I've done that before, where it's like the stop loss, I just keep marching up from behind.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I think I'm gonna bid you farewell, because I got a birthday to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
All right,
enjoy.
Steve,
have a good one, Steve.
Yeah, thank you both of you. I appreciate you both. I'll see you on Monday.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, man.
We're getting it. We're getting it.
Right. Shit. Hey, I was gonna ask you one of these days, man. Like, shit, if I could pull up and trade over there with you.
You want to pull up to the office and trade of? I'm fine with that.
All right.
I'll have to put like a makeshift desk up here for you.
All right. All right. We can do that.
Yeah, at that point, I may have to put a camera on you too.
Oh yeah, so that it catch us both. We could be doing what
PW?
You see what Patrick Wyland is doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie, this girl I'm talking to, she's really interested. So I guess I would want her to see that, you know, I'm with you and we're trading and we're doing this. So she can really see that I'm like official with it.
You are official with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How many funded accounts have you gotten?
2.
Okay, so you've gotten 2, right?
Uh-huh.
With
And,
those 2
mind you, this is like I'm only like how many months? Like 2 months in.
Yeah. Most traders, right? Most traders never pass the eval.
Oh wow.
With prop firms. So most traders that are trading with prop firms, they don't even pass the eval. So the fact that you've already gotten funded with Tradeify means you're already better than most traders trading prop firms. I know that's pretty crazy to think because you just look at what's currently going on, everything like that for you. But when you look at the bigger scheme of all this, the bigger game of it, the fact that 95% of traders with prop firms never pass the eval and you've already passed, that means you're already ahead. You're already ahead. So with that being said, you are official. You know what I'm saying? Now we just gotta get you to the point where you're taking payouts. Yeah. And I'm gonna be real. You're gonna take that first payout, but you'll probably potentially end up blowing that account after you get your first payout. Because the stages are you struggle getting your eval, right? You struggle passing your eval. Then you're able to pass the eval, but now you're struggling to get your like funded account to the buffer. And then from that, then you get your payout. And then from getting your payout, then you're going to struggle keeping the account. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a step. Like you got to think you're going upstairs with trading. At each level, it's a different challenge. The first challenge is passing the eval. The second challenge is getting your funded account to the buffer. The third challenge is getting your payout. After the payout, then the challenge is keeping that account live. Because the average time for a funded account with most prop firm traders is 22 days.
You say what?
Yes. The average for a funded trader having that funded account active is 22 days.
Wow. What's the longest you kept your funded account active for?
Just over 30.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Like as it sits right now, let me try to. I have one of my Apex accounts currently is like on like 25 days.
That's awesome.
So for me, I'm not trying to blow through my fundeds, but it happens. Not gonna lie, it happens. So for me, I'd rather get as many payouts as possible, so that way I'm no longer worried if I blow an account. As long as I'm getting payouts, that's the only reason why we're here. We want payouts. So you got to think about it like this. If you got to go through, say, 3 funded accounts with Tradeify, to get a $1,500 payout. Do you feel like that was worth it?
Yeah.
100%. Because if you're doing the growth accounts, right, you're only out $300, but you made $1,500. So you profited $1,200 off of $300.
So let's just say you do let's say you do over the amount you're supposed to do on your funded account, right?
Yeah.
Take a payout. They'll leave the rest of that, whatever that you made on that account, right?
Yeah, so what it is, with Tradeify, their buffer's the 3,000. Once you hit that 3,000 and you have your 5 trading days in there as well, you request your payout. So when you request $1,500, that's going to leave in your account like $1,400 or $1,400 or $1,500 left in there, depending upon the fees, all that stuff. So that's what you have for your trailing drawdown buffer moving forward. So if you only have $1,500 left in your account, that's all you have for your to go in a drawdown.
Okay.
So like when I take this 2K payout today, let me see what that account's actually going to be on, so I can give you correct numbers. All right. Why don't let me out? 522. So right now, right, my trading account with Tradeify, I've already taken a $1,500 payout from it, is at 3411. 3411. I'm going to be taking a full 2K payout today. So that leaves me with $1,400 for trailing drawdown on that account.
Oh, trailing drawdown. So
yes.
Got you.
So that's how it works. That's why I was saying before, when Tradeify had their buffer at the 2,100, and a trader takes their full payout of $1,500, that would only leave them $600. Right. So they would blow that account very easily, because $600 in drawdown, as we all know, that's not a lot of drawdown.
Right.
So a lot of traders will burn through their accounts because they request the full payout and then they blow it because they only had $600 left of drawdown. Where with them raising it to that 3,000 now, when you take your payouts, you have more buffer to keep you in a trade.
Okay, all right. But see, you have, how many funded accounts you have now?
I currently trade, I have 5 funded accounts currently.
That's awesome, man. Oh my God. What are you doing, man? Oh.
But like excuse me, like I said, over the weekend, I'm most likely going to take some of my trading profits from Tradeify, from that 2K, reinvest 300 of it,
right,
to get a couple more funded, well, evals that I would have to pass to get those funded, to add how many funded accounts. So right now I only have 2 funded accounts with Tradeify, and then 3 funded accounts with Apex. So over the weekend, what I'll do is I'm gonna add 2 more funded accounts for Tradeify, growth evals, and then I'll probably throw in another take profit as well. So that'd be the $300, or like it'll come out to like $325, whatever. But that's how I'm gonna do that, and that's all I do. So whenever I get payouts, I reinvest some of the money to get more accounts. It's officially 11 o'clock, everyone. G, I'm gonna be getting off here.
All right.
We'll be back fresh on Monday, ready to trade, ready to make more money. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, sir.
You too.
And I'll see you on Monday. All right, YouTube stream, we're tuning off. See you on Monday as well. Be blessed.